Hello all you beauty people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Obviously you can tell by the title down below, I'm so excited to announce this is going to be my first collab video with one of my favorite YouTubers here on YouTube. Obviously, Shut Up It's Sharon. You guys have heard me talk about her so much. I'll put her picture up here for you guys. But yeah, so today we've decided to collab on this video, and there's also a giveaway in this video as well. So you definitely want to go ahead and stay to the end to know more about that. But yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about our drugstore starter kit. So like these are my favorite drugstore products I think that you need to have if you're wanting to get into makeup, stuff that, you know, I think just goes best with anyone's skin tone realistically, or for the majority type if you're like fair skinned like me. But in general, if you can find your tone in that brand, I think these are just great for starters, and obviously all of these products are actually under $15, and sometimes you can even find them cheaper when there are sales. So let's just go ahead and get into this video before I keep rambling on and forget things. So you know the gist. If you like videos like this, don't forget this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D. And let's just go ahead and get started. So like I already said, I'm collabing on this video with Shut Up It's Sharon here on YouTube. I will link her video down below in the description. You're going to want to go ahead and watch that video after this one so you can figure out how you can enter into multiple giveaways. But again, I'll talk about that more in the end. So we're going to go ahead and start off. Obviously, this video is going to be about the drugstore starter kit. So we all know we love drugstore because drugstore is so affordable and obviously sometimes gives high-end makeup a run for their money. So I have some products that are here behind me that I know I have also heard that may be dupes as well for some of the high-end products that are out there. So let's just go ahead and get started with my first item that I think you need to have into your drugstore starter kit. And obviously we're going to start off with our base. It's going to be primer. So you guys have heard me talk about here on my channel if you've been around for a while, the Milani Prime Protect face primer. So this one is great. If I can show you guys what it looks like. There you go. I will list the prices also here on the video as well so you guys know. But like I said, everything is underneath $15, which is super a reasonable price. And obviously you can end up buying all these products hopefully for under $100 if you really wanted to do. But obviously there's a lot of deals going out there. Anyways, get back to the actual topic, Sandra. So this is the Milani Prime and Protect. This has SPF 30. It's a face primer that is a gel cream primer with SPF 30, like I said. It also has vitamin A, C, and E, anti-pollution ingredients, and it just adds just a nice hydration to the skin because it is a primer and an SPF at the same time. So if you're using a foundation that doesn't have SPF in it, then you need to make sure you're using a primer, and I think this one is a great one to start off with, especially since you do get a lot of product in it because this is 1 fluid ounce. And I definitely think that is a great primer to start off with because it is drugstore. And if I didn't say it already, all of these products you can actually find at Ulta, and a lot of times these brands are buy one get one half off, or they're just discounted at like 30 to 40% off sometimes as well. So every single one of these items you can actually purchase from Ulta. Now after primer, we're gonna go into foundation. You guys have heard me talk about this foundation before. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, but this is in the dewy style of the foundation. Wow, why do I always have such a problem talking in these videos, Sandra? But yes, you know me, I have very dry skin, so I always love having a more dewy foundation on my skin just to give it a little bit more of that glow because matte foundations do not work with my skin that very well. But they have this obviously in the matte, the regular formula, and they also have this in the dewy one. This actual foundation I haven't used in a while because I'm not tan right now. I actually need to purchase this in a lighter color, or maybe I do have it and I just don't remember. But anyways, this is in soft beige right here, but the way that this just feels in the skin is just so great. But again, it's supposed to hydrate and smooth the complexion for luminous finish, buildable coverage for normal to dry skin, and it's just so good. I just love this foundation so much. It's very buildable. You can either sheer it out and make it super light coverage, or you can build it all the way up and can be almost, it's more of like a medium coverage, but I think you can build it up to full coverage if you actually really keep working with it, but then you just put too much on your face. So that is a really great drugstore foundation. I believe that one's like $5 or under, but again, prices will be listed on here. Then next for concealer, obviously after we put on our foundation, we have to go for concealer. My favorite concealer from the drugstore is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Now you can use it in the traditional formula, or you can use it in the hydrating formula, which has more of a satin finish. I kind of go between both of these, or sometimes I'll use both the regular one and this one. It just kind of depends on what kind of look I'm going for. If I'm going for a more full glam look, I will use the regular camo one because that one's a matte and I know it's going to stick and it's not going to budge. But if I am going for a more dewy type of look, especially now since we're coming into the springtime or summertime, I go for more of the satin finish, which is the hydrating one. So again, super affordable as well. And then now that we are done with our foundation and our concealer, we have to go ahead and set our face. This setting powder is so good. So it's actually a part of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus line. This is their translucent powder. Now this one, it says it's translucent, but depending on the foundation you have, it can either set it in a translucent way, or it can also add a little bit of coverage to it. Sometimes I notice, depending on the foundation I use, it either changes the color of my foundation just a little bit, or it's just perfect. But anyways, you can use this for baking. You can use it for any time. I will let you know that this does have talc in it. Some people are really iffy about talc, but again, it is a loose setting powder. And what's great about how big it is that I actually keep a little puff inside. That actually I bought from like Sally's, but you can find them pretty much anywhere. But I like using that puff on my face, just kind of do it all over. But excuse me. Very affordable as well. It's just a great setting powder. You can bake with it. You can just loosely set your face if you want to. It's just, oh, it's so good. Okay, now since we've gone ahead and set our face, it's time to move on to the cheeks and the rest of the face complexion. You guys know I'm like a broken record. You've heard me talk about this one too many times. It is the Butter Bronzer, the original formula. I've hit pan on this. I just love how it gives you just your skin just like a nice summer glow. You can use this on no makeup days, or you can use this just on if you want to do a full face of actual makeup. I've actually used this on sometimes when I want to do like a lighter skin type of, like, I guess a no makeup day when I'm trying to do like the bare minimal. And this is just great even just as a blush bronzer type of duo if that's what you want to do on your face, or if you actually just want to put bronzer on your face. So I actually do have this on my cheeks right now at the moment. And then this is in deep bronze. I kind of use this to kind of contour and bronze at the same time. I think it's like the perfect color for my skin tone. Since I'm kind of in between fair and light, and I think it just complements my skin so much, because the original formula I think is too light for me, which is really weird, but yeah. So there is that for bronzer. Then the next item we have is blush. One of my all-time favorite blushes. Now, it doesn't have to be distinctly this one, but the Milani blushes are so good. And this one is just the cult favorite. This is in the Baked Powder Blush. This is in Luminoso 05. And this is also what's on my cheeks right now at the moment. Again, I've hit pan on this. I've had this for a while, but I will not get rid of it until all of it is gone, because it is just that good. Like, you can wear this just on its own. You don't even need a highlighter on top of this just because of the luminosity that it gives. But it's just a very beautiful color, and it does the job for you. And then for highlighter, this is one of the newer products that came out last year, and I heard that this is a dupe for a high-end highlighter. I forget which one it was. Allie Glines just recently put out a video on her YouTube channel where she did like a half face was like drugstore and half face, or half of it was dupes and the other half was high-end. And I forget, I think this is supposed to be like a dupe for an Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. If I can figure out the name, this is basically what it's for, or I'll link that video at the end or somewhere anyways. But this highlighter is just so beautiful, and again, it's what's on my face right now at the moment. It can be very subtle, or you can build it up to be like ridiculously beaming on your face. But this is in the Revlon Skin Lights highlighter in 201 Daybreak Gleam. So I think this is just, packaging is beautiful. The highlighter itself is just stunning. So there is that. And then now that we've gone ahead and done the majority of our face, we've only got left our eyes, mascara, and eyebrows. So for eyebrows, I do two different things. So but this is just kind of versatile. So this is a dupe for like the Gimme Brow from Benefit. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara Filling Fibers. This is what it looks like. It is like the perfect little brush that gets in between every single hair, and there's like dual fibers that are also in it as well. They have 5 different shades. You guys have heard me talk about this so much, but I also do my eyebrows with the Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. because I love doing more of a softer look compared to using like a pencil or a pomade. So I kind of use these both together on my eyebrows, and then also on my eyelids for a really great eyeshadow palette. That's also what's on my lids right now at the moment. This is just like the perfect nude, natural, matte eyeshadow palette that you need in your collection. You don't need to go high-end because Drugstore is just good enough. And then now that we've talked about the eyebrows and eyeshadow, then all we have left to do is mascara and setting our face. So again, a broken record. You guys have heard me talk about this so much. If you ever want to try a mascara primer, you need to pick up the CoverGirl Lash Blast Amplifying Primer. You can typically find this as a duo also with like the Clump Crusher and the orange packaging one. I forget what that one is, but you can typically find a duo pack at majority of your drugstores, or you might just find it by itself. But again, this is just so good if you ever want to try an eyelash primer to really give your eyelashes a little bit more. Obviously, you guys have heard me talk that I have very floppy eyelashes, so I need a little bit of help when it comes to that whole entire area, when it comes to my eyelashes. And then obviously to help out with this, I always use a waterproof mascara of some sort. And then the mascara that I chose obviously is a fan favorite for this year so far, and I love it so much. It is the Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline. This thing went so viral. It helped me out on TikTok as well because my video kind of went viral as well when I talked about it. The wand is just perfect. It's one of those silicone brushes that are a little bit more on the spiky side that will help you get in between all of the lashes, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. And then last but not least, for setting spray, again, you guys know I love hydration to my skin. I love making sure that my complexion stays pretty good majority of the time. I apologize, my complexion is not that great right now at the moment because A, it's like 8 o'clock at night, B, I have allergies going crazy because here in Indiana the weather is already changing. Like, we're getting rain, we're getting 50-degree weather off and on every other day, so my allergies are nuts. I've literally touched up my nose so many times today from blowing my nose because of my allergies are gone haywire. It's ridiculous. But to set my makeup, I think this is a really good either setting mist for setting your makeup, or even just pre-makeup as well, because there's a few different things you can do with this. This is the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist with hyaluronic acid and black oat avec. I think that's what that word is anyways. So what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to have a feather light mist and moisture that provides a surge of hydration with hyaluronic acid to plump the skin by trapping moisture, adding black oat with provitamin A, linoleic acid, I think that's how you say that, and then vitamins B1, 2, and vitamins B6. Makes the ultimate remedy for thirsty skin. So there's 3 ways you can use this. You can use this before makeup, which gives your skin moisture and prep. So you can obviously do this before you put on your primer. You can do it at nighttime, which is the perfect layer of moisture on your skin, or you can just do it as any time as a hydration, and you can also use it to set your makeup as well. Then you can also obviously go for this one, which is the Pixi Glow Mist, which is the propolis and argan oil. This is the other one you guys have heard me talk about, but this one's more or less for setting your makeup and adding that dewy finish to it. So I think either one of these, you can't go wrong with it. Just in general, they're both great for hydrating and protecting your face. and then just giving your skin just like that nice little glowy look. Obviously this one will give you a little bit more of a glow because of what the properties are into it. This one again is an all over face mist for glowing, luminous, and smoothing complexion, enriched with 21 natural oils, aloe vera, and fruit extracts. So this one you can do before makeup, hydrating, protecting skin, and nourishes. After makeup, sets and adds a dewy finish and protection, like I said, and anytime as a refresher, makeup hydrates and adds glow. So do you have to have both of these? No. Would you want to have both of these? I say yes. Go ahead and do it, girl. That is all of my drugstore starter kit items. I think just starting off with any of these products, or just adding any of these in just to your starter kit. You can use whatever you have now, or if you're interested in getting into makeup and trying out a few products, I definitely say would start here with any of these. So I'm so appreciative of you guys actually waiting to the end and listening to my drugstore haul. And now I just want to talk to you guys about the giveaway. So obviously, like I said in the beginning of this video, I was collabing with my friend Sharon, Shut Up at Sharon here on YouTube, and we are doing a video. We're both actually doing our drugstore starter kits and what products we really like and what we think hopefully you guys would like. And so we're actually giving you guys a $20 e-gift card to Ulta to help you start your own drugstore starter kit of makeup. Whether you use it on makeup, you're more than welcome to. If not, if you want to use it on something else, then that's up to you completely. But we just want to give back to our subscribers just for enjoying our content and obviously supporting us. So the ways to enter into that giveaway are going to be listed in the details down below, but also leaving a comment down below. What is your favorite drugstore product? Is it something that I mentioned in this video? Was it something different that I've never even tried or even talked about on my channel? Let me know, because if there's something drugstore there and it's amazing and you know about it and you didn't tell me, I feel very offended, because we're supposed to be friends here, guys. We're supposed to be friends here. So, guys, know the gist. If you like videos like this, drop me this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss a video with me, your girl, Sandra D. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.